Hi Bill and Chris. I have recorded this video to show you the progress we have made so far. And I have also some feedbacks and a few questions in this video. So, okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. I mean, from where the process is going to start. So, right, this is the opportunity I have just opened. A test opportunity. We can launch a client wizard using this button, and the client will receive an email with the username and password. And where on what email client will receive the information on the opportunity account. Let me open this account. On each account, we have some associated contact with that account, like this. Account to the company have contact. This is basically a test contact in which I have put one of my email address so I can receive the email for the testing purpose. So I'm going to launch a widget for this opportunity, and I will receive an email with the login username and password. So launch wizard. Okay, visual launch client account is created, and okay, for example, if we have an account and that account do not have any contact, you will see a message here that this account do not have any contact or email address. So you need to make sure that the account's contact must have an email address. Okay, let me see my inbox. Okay, I have just received the email. Right now it is simple, a basic text email. We can later change it to an email template. Okay, now here is the dashboard link. This is my username, and here is password. So when user login first time with system generated password, it will redirect it to this page from where you can the user or the client can update his password. Current password, new password, 123 123. Okay, save. Password is saved. Okay, this is the main screen or the wizard screen. uh, from here, client can choose all the services he needs for the audits. I'm for testing purpose, I'm going to choose all of these. Okay, now on the second step, user can generate the client can generate an agreement document which will send to I mean the PDF or the agreement will send on the client's email address using the EverSign platform, uh, with the fields we have in the opportunity, like proposed term we have 18. I have 18 month, and the refund contracted 35%. We will fetch that information from the opportunity, and we will populate in the PDF in the I mean in the contract. So I'm now going to send agreement, and client will receive an email through EverSign with the agreement link from where he can sign that document. Okay, now I will receive that. Okay, I have just received that email. Review and sign. uh, okay, I have noticed that EverSign have some issue, like in my country. It was not before, but something happened, like I need to turn on the proxy. I don't know why it is not opening in Pakistan. Now it's opening perfectly. Okay, review and sign. Okay, it will also populate the client name, the contact name here automatically. Client can change this name to any other name we want, and here is the table for the services. It will say yes for the services which is with the client selected in the first step, and here is our refund and reduction and refund rate 35%, 35%, and where is the terms? Refund terms 24, 18 months. The for the first, I think I also need to change the terms here 24, and here, and maybe somewhere else in. Okay, I think I have update the terms in at this place, but I think I have also need to update on this and here on these two places as well. Okay, this is the signature field, and again the client name and the tax ID and the title. Date will be automatically placed here when the client will sign this document. So this is a different method of signing the document, like using the signatures, type signature, draw, and client can also upload the signature picture. So this is the saved signature. I'm going to sign, finish. When user will sign and finish a document, it will make the agreement in the Salesforce, and it will also check the check boxes for the services or for the audits the client choose for the audits, and this PDF will also attach under the agreement in the Salesforce. So okay, now clients have completed the two-step, and it automatically move to the next one. This visit will it will be saved in the database. For example, at this stage, if clients log out and he didn't do anything, when he log in next time, it will start from the same step where it was in the last time. Okay, this is the questionnaire for you have provided me with the fields, all of the fields here, electricity, because we choose all the services for this test visit. We can see all of the fields for each audit type, and you have asked me to add the contact name, email, and phone number for each audit separately. I have added those fields for each of the audits. So for now, I'm just going to populate the general questions for testing purpose, like accounting, how many number of employees, 50, do you have person in one state? Yes. Have you get yes? Okay. Now I'm going to submit questionnaire. Okay, let me show you one thing here. When users sign that document, an agreement is all created automatically here. This agreement is just created now, and all the services client choose are selected here, and we can also see the PDF document the user signed is also here. We can review it from here as well. View file. See, the client's name is here and the signatures are here with the date, sign, and this is the audit trail by ever sign, like when document is signed and when first time client opened that document and everything. Okay, so and at this point the folders are also created in the share file for this agreement. Let me show you the util audit util. Our agreement number was 1414. Okay, we can see here 1414. 1414. Here is the folder we have just created, and with all the subfolder for each audit type. And at this stage, sorry, this is on the one. Here it is. At this stage, client can upload general documents like from here. Let me upload desktop. Like this file, these two text file. Upload, and from this screen, the upload will be the documents will be uploaded in the main folder, in the in the agreement folder node into the subfolder of the audit types. Let me refresh that, and here is the two file I have just uploaded. And when client will move to the next screen, when after uploading, it will move to this screen, reviewing documents. Okay, here is the graph you have asked me to create, like by stages and by audit types, and with the percentage how much is it is completed. And on this screen, client can see all of his audit by types, and client with the status that how much percentage an audit is completed. And client can also upload documents for each separate audit type using this button, and it will go into the specific audit type folder in the share file. Let me upload in the electricity. Okay, so I'm going to upload this file. Let's say client can upload more than one files at a time. I'm going to upload. All files are uploaded. Okay, close. Now we can see that file in the electric audit. Here is the file I have just uploaded, and the messages, I still need to work on the messages. I have not started working on this. I was working on the stages in the last few days. Okay, the client visit is the total progress is on this stage right now. I have to work on it further, like on the messages and in audit in progress. Okay, now let me show you the auditors dashboard. So for that, let me assign some of the audits to an auditor. I'm going to assign util I'm going to assign these few 4 audits to this auditor, and going to save. Okay, for now I have not synced this agreement using this button. So using this button, it will create audit sheets into the SmartSheet, and also assign the audits to the auditors in the dashboards. Let me log in the dashboard using this auditor first. I think this auditor email account is this one. Okay, so I have added few more things in the auditor's dashboard. Let me show you. This is the audit milestone by stages. With the new stages you have shared with me into the Excel files, and I have also add something here, like using this icon, client can quickly see that how many pending or the assigned audits are due on for these auditors. These are just demo, like if client received a new message, we can see a notification or pop-up here, and from here user can move to the main, like into the inbox or something. These are the notification. These are just for demos. We can show some information here for in the future, like if client uploads some document, we can show a notification here that a new documentation is uploaded, and when client click on this, it will move to that particular audit. And uh, now you can see the total number of pending audits is 88. Now I am going to update these. These are the 4 new audits we have just assigned to this auditor. I'm going to sync this with the SmartSheet, and this number will increase by 4 numbers because we have assigned new audits to this particular auditors. So let's just wait a few seconds. Also, let me open the SmartSheet. Okay, I have one more question from you that it comes into my mind today, that have you ever think about the smart sheet, that we can eliminate the smart sheet when we have dashboard incomplete, I mean with the full working? Do you still need the smart sheet, or we can eliminate the smart sheet? I don't know if I think we can have all the work or all the stats and the information, we can see that on the dashboard. So I'm not sure if like in the future when dashboard is working fully, so do we still need the smart sheet to run the smart sheet? Because I think it is good if we can manage all the works in the minimum platforms. Otherwise our work will expand, and it will be difficult to manage all of these platforms. So it would be a good approach if we can minimize the platform as possible. uh, so okay, okay, the audit is synced, and let me refresh. Okay, here is the audit 1414 with all the sheets here, all the 18 audit types sheet we can see here. Okay, and now I'm going to refresh the auditor's dashboard, and we can see the four number is increased uh, in this in dash the client's dashboard. So Okay, these are the active audits clients are already working on it, and these are the pending audits. Client need to accept these audits first to proceed further with these audits. And I'm going to check. No, sorry. Okay, these are the just new four audits I have just assigned to this auditor, and they can see some details against these audits from here. Like these are the general question from the questionnaire, and these are the proposed terms from the opportunity, reduction contract rate, and the refund contract rate. I think so far you have asked me these information to show to an auditor until he accept the auditor. From here, the client can accept or decline an audit. Accept is right now the accept button is working, and but the decline is not. So I'm going to accept this one, the electricity, and we can see then one number will reduced from the from the pending audits, which is here. One number will in reduce when I accept that, and it will go to the audit accepted. And in the smart sheet, we can sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the electric audit sheet. Right now there is nothing is checked, so I'm going to accept this auditor as an auditor. Audit accepted successfully, and this number is decreased from 92 to 91, and the audit accepted are 4. Now client can see that agreement under active audits, like here test 1414 electricity. Now client can see the sheet as well. Sorry, the not the client, the auditor, if uh, auditor have access to the smart sheet. And auditor can also quickly change the stage of an edit from here. These are all the stages related to the clients, and now we can see here the audit is automatically accepted. This checkbox is checked automatically when auditor accept an audit from here. Okay, now if I'm going to change the state, need additional information, I'm going to save, and if I see in the opportunity, it will update that state to here. This right now it is just automatically update, and this checkbox is checked. Okay, at this point I have a concern or the suggestion, like I think we need to make a one system as a master system. Right now we are also updating stages from dashboard to smartsheet, and smartsheet is also updating stages into, like if we change the stage from here, I go to the smartsheet and I check this. So on the back end, I'm going to save it. On the back end, it will send a call to the dashboard, and dashboard will uh, update the stage for this agreement automatically. Like right now we have need additional information, and from here I say I change the state initial audit complete. If I'm going to refresh this screen, and let me find that audit is a saving projection entered. This stage was for the auditors, and this stage was for the smart sheet. So I think this should not be happen. We have to choose a master system which should be our dashboard, and stages should be changed from here, from dashboard to all other system, like from dashboard to smartsheet, and from dashboard to Salesforce. Right now I have need to work on the updating stages on the Salesforce. But for this, I think right now we have syncing the agreements, sorry, the audit sheet using these checkboxes. We are creating all the sheets using these checkboxes. But in case to update the audit stages, I think at this point we do not have any audits under uh, this agreement, which I think you are going to create manually for now. But I think we need to sync those edits as well, so we can update their stages in the Salesforce as well. And we also need to work on the locations, which are also I think we can find under the audits. So please guide me like how we can proceed on that, or you also want me to create these audits automatically, or in like or do you have anything else in the mind? uh, I think that's it for now. Please share your feedback, or if you have any questions or something. And the other thing I have asked about the smart sheet, do you feel, or do you think like we will need the smart sheet in the future? Sit, we still need the smart sheet even after the dashboard is fully working condition. So please let me know about that. Thank you.